Hello, Gordon. It is Friday, June 29th, 2012, and I don't have to check. You are at camp, and you were momentarily not at camp, and then decided that it was a good idea to film me while I was in my pajamas. Not nice and not okay. So today, I, as you can tell from the up there, want to talk to you about Campsickness and Fahrenheit 451. I finished reading Fahrenheit 451 a week ago, and it is a beautiful, distressing book. I think that what makes it so distressing is that almost none of the characters feel anything. I mean, sometimes they get angry at someone, and then they are surprised at the fact that they are feeling anything at all. But there's no love, no anguish, no fear, no joy. And I think that that is what scares me the most, actually. That, more than the books being burned, is what makes me feel so uncomfortable about this book. I kept thinking, and I kept writing, that I would rather ache every single day for the rest of my life than be numb, like they are in the book. So that brings me back to the fact that this week I have been horribly campsick. It is the second time in 11 years that I haven't been at camp. I keep trying to remind myself that even though I don't have to shower in the gross girls' bathrooms there, and, I don't have to smell like sunscreen all day, and I don't have to be responsible for someone other than myself, it doesn't work, because smelling like sunscreen and taking care of 9-year-olds and showering with moths is a thing that I want to do, and I would just love to be there if I could be. In a week where I'm feeling so much and reading this book where there is no feeling, I wonder about numbness. Would I rather endure the campsickness than be numb? Yes. Yes, I would. Fahrenheit 451 isn't just about losing books, but about losing the emotions that books spark. And those emotions are what make us human. And when the war's over, someday, some year, the books can be written again. The people will be called in, one by one, to recite what they know, and we'll set it up and type until another dark age, when we might have to do the whole damn thing over again. But that's the wonderful thing about man. He never gets so discouraged or disgusted that he gives up doing it all over again, because he knows very well it is important and worth the doing. One more thing before I cut off the video. I have thought of a punishment for you, Gordon. And you kind of agreed to it on Skype on Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday. Must have been Wednesday. Your punishment, which is due by the middle of July, the same punishment date as before, but I don't remember what it is. I think it was the 22nd. Anyways, that time period is a video for myself and Haley and Elise, who are my future / kind of sort of already roommates because we own an apartment together. Anyways, a video for the three of us entitled How to Be a Good Roommate. I figured that this video will be helpful and educational. There will be a second punishment that I will have to think of, and I will let you know what that is. Declare next week, the first week of July, to be impersonation week. What this means is that we will each impersonate either each other or another famous YouTuber and make one video next week. If we make more than one, our video next week has to be in the style of somebody else who does videos on the YouTubes. Self-camera. Self-camera. I do it too.